Hi, everyone. This is Matt Chmura, the Director of Sports Information here at Con, and I'm here with Assistant Men's Ice Hockey Coach Joe Giordano after the team faced Norwich on the road today. And Coach, just talk about your general thoughts on the team's performance. First game back up on the ice.
Yeah, first off, it was a great opportunity to get out there. 364 days since our last game, so you guys were really fired up to have the opportunity to play, and it was a lot of hard work from everyone in the athletic staff and Coach Ward to kind of get things rolling. And we're just really grateful to everybody for the opportunity. And I think overall, if there was rankings this year for D3, Norwich would be the number one ranked team. So it was really good opportunity to play the team that, when the NCAA tournament was canceled last year and in March, they would have been the top seed. So it was an opportunity we couldn't turn down, and we jumped on right away, the opportunity to play them. And I think that, it was a really good experience for our guys. We had, at least seven guys, I think, that were getting their first game experience. So it was invaluable to kind of set the bar really high and experience a team to Norwich's level. And just a good experience for our guys overall. I think in terms of the gameplay, pretty decent first period, getting the rust off. And we had about a 2-minute stretch in the second period where Norwich was able to get 3 goals, and that kind of turned the tides a little bit. But we responded with a really strong third period as well. And I think, it was a 2-minute lapse of play in that second period. But besides that, we were pretty pleased with our play overall. And
one great thing is that you guys were the first NESCAC program to begin competing against outside competition. Just talk about that, and how's that feel?
It was awesome. Our guys have put in a lot of work in the past year, and just to give them the opportunity to play and to do what they love, and especially our senior group, it meant a lot for us coaches to get those guys out there, because in November, when we found out that the NESCAC season was canceled, a lot of us kind of assumed that meant it was the end of their career as well. And to give those guys, an opportunity to play, captains Sterling and Kramer, and how they've led the team through really challenging times this year has been unbelievable. And, that whole senior group, we're just, very grateful that they had an opportunity to put the pads on today. And I think, as a whole, it just speaks to, our school athletic department and all the support we've gotten, and training staff, everybody that's put in long hours to get us off the ground. And it's been a lot of work, but it was really rewarding today to get out there and to do it.
Awesome. And sorry, talking about this a little bit, but who are some players that really stepped up today? I can see out the stat sheet. Brett Sterling had a goal and assist. He had 2 freshman goalies starting that combined for 27 saves. Who really stood out? There were a few.
Yeah. I thought both freshman goalies played really well. Norwich had a lot of really good scoring chances, especially in the first, weathered the storm a little bit, but both goalies, I thought, played really well. First, we were happy to be able to get both of them in too, and get their feet wet and give them an opportunity to see what it's like at the level that we're going to see moving forward. And a couple, I thought our penalty kill was really strong today. They have a very good power play. Chris Adamson's Kyle Shiro, I thought, played really well all around and on the penalty kill. And I think our freshman group overall, with the goalies, our 2 forwards, 2D that were playing tonight, all did a pretty good job. They've got a lot to learn, and I think we can clean some things up overall defensively. But no, we were happy with how they played, and I think moving forward we'll continue to grow off of a lot of different things that we did well tonight.
Awesome. And then what adjustments is the team going to look to make, and what's going to be the mindset moving forward?
So we've had only 6 practices before this first game. So I think we have a lot of little things that we can clean up. Some of the adjustments I would say would be just being harder on pucks. We need to win more 50-50s and use the walls and use our chips more effectively. I thought we had a couple opportunities to play a little bit simpler, to chip pucks out, chip pucks in, or win the blue lines, as I would say, 5 feet on each side. We didn't do that as well as we could have tonight, and I think that cost us a little bit. And then the other adjustment I would say would just be more time practicing the D zone. Norwich did a pretty good job of off the cycle and rolls and switches and getting guys open in the high slot. So we've just got to work on that communication and the coverage, especially with our centers and D and our wingers filling in that high slot as well. So just a group effort of getting everybody on the same page in the D zone, and that, that'll come with more practice time.
All right. Well, thanks, Coach, for taking the time, and best of luck with everything moving forward.
Thanks, Matt. I appreciate it. Thank you for all you do and your help as well.